Sherry
Mark
Hinsig
Black
and
and
Sherry
Jim
Will
Wilson.
and Mary Ann Majors.
Will and Mary Lou Majors.
White Sheet Metal Heating
White
and Air
Sheet Metal
Conditioning.
Heating and Air Conditioning.
And the Mary Lou
And
Pine
the Mary
family.
Lou Pine family.
It's time for Paris Tiger Sports on the Paris Sports Network. Brought to you by First Farmers Bank, Ingram's Waste Disposal, Farm Credit Services, Templeton Funeral Home, Longview Bank, Chip and Bethany Keys at Seed Solutions, Terry Elliston State Farm Insurance, Stuart and Carroll Funeral Home, the Chrisman Farm Center, Country Financial, and our affiliate sponsors, Paul and Kathy Porter, Steve and Lynn Young, Greg and Sherry Henson, Will and Mary Lou Majors, White Sheet Metal Heating and Air Conditioning, and the Mary Lou Pine family. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Paris High School. I'm BJ Pheasant alongside Lenny Irwin, and we have Paris Tiger basketball on the air for you tonight. The Tigers at home hosting Tri-County. They're making their way back out onto the court. They took a little while to get out to warm up tonight, Lenny, so I think they had to get the rest of the JV guys.
Yeah, I think that's what they was waiting on, and then they decided it was going to take a little bit, so the varsity boys went ahead and came on out. But 3/4 of the team, I think, is JV, so.
I think you're right, because they only brought 6 guys out. We were looking at some of the stuff before their game. Chase Rhodes, their leading scorer, he's just a sophomore. The JV team didn't fare too well tonight, though.
No, our JV took care of business this evening as we won 61-38. Leading the way was Braylon Mills. He had 19, but he only played probably just a little over a quarter, maybe a quarter and a half. But then he had some good support behind him as Gage England put in 14 and Keegan Jewell put in 13. So pretty good signs there for those two freshmen. So
that it is. The Tigers got a lot of young guns on the fresh off and the varsity squad, and it's a good sign for years to come, hopefully.
Yeah, let's hope.
The boys are coming off a pretty strong game there at Arthur last weekend.
Yeah, last Friday night, Jeff and I went over and done that game. The boys won that one 66-36. Leading the way was the fabulous freshman Marcus Hutchings, as he led all scorers with 23. So Carrick Vitale had 10, and Braylon Mills had 9. Carter Eastham, the big guy in the middle, he anchored down things with 8. So,
how many fouls?
Only had 3.
There you go. So that's a big part of the Tigers' game. You know, I think we can keep Carter out of foul trouble. If he can anchor down that low stuff, opens up some of the stuff on the outside, and if they can capitalize on that, we can be successful this year.
We'll find out Friday. We go to Olney Friday night, and Olney's got the big 6'7" kid that's already signed to play football at U of I, so we'll see how that works out.
That's always a challenge, but I'm sure Coach is thinking up something for that, and they'll be scheming something along those lines. I did just get a notification that there's no girls' game tomorrow night.
Oh, really?
Yep. I'm not sure why. Jeff just texted and said no girls' game, so we can take the equipment with us.
With us, okay.
And then we'll have it for Friday night's game in Olney.
Okay.
And then we'll figure out what to do with Saturday, because the girls then play on Saturday. So it's basketball season. Make sure you like and subscribe here on YouTube, as well on Facebook. Find us on there, because these games get rescheduled, moved around. The weather impacts a lot of them over the winter. We lost a game last week, a couple of them, boys and girls. And I know the boys game, I think, will be made up this next Monday. The Marshall game that was supposed to be here.
Yeah, it's supposed to be the 22nd.
Yep.
And then we lost a game last night that didn't get played either, so. But
I don't envy Creighton Tar and his scheduling.
He's a good dude, though, because he carried the equipment all the way up these stairs for me tonight, so he earned his pay today.
Well, about time he did some work.
That was where I wasn't sure he was going to make it all the way.
All right, we're going to take a quick break here for the national anthem. And we'll be right back.
Okay, Lenny, I know why they canceled the game.
I seen that.
The Final Four. Tri-County's junior high team is in the Final Four at state.
That's a good deal now.
Yes, it is. That is awesome. So congratulations to them. We'll be rooting for them tomorrow night. Now the starting lineups for Tri-County. Number 3, Kale Lee. Number 5, Ryder Johnson. Number 13, Chase Road. And I didn't get it before the lights shut off again. Number 23, Preston Bancroft. And number 30, Anthony Smith. They got the big promotional video that they're showing up there on the board, highlighting the boys and their skills. They shut off all the lights and we can't see a thing up here.
Yeah, I got my flashlight out today.
You were ready.
I was prepared. I knew it was coming.
Need some desk lamps. Look all official up here. Here we go with the starting lineups for the Tigers.
All right. It'll be number 2, 6'4" junior, Dawson Rogers. Number 4, 6'1" freshman, Marcus Hutchings. Number 5, 5'10" junior, Maddox Hutchings. Number 11, 6' senior, Carrick Vitale. And 6'4" senior, number 30, Carter Easton. Tigers come in tonight at 4-3.
Tri-County not far behind them. They're 3-5. 0-1 in their conference.
I suppose they ain't going to turn our lights on up here so we can see.
Well, no. That's better than it was, but
Well,
I still think you need a desk lamp up here.
I know.
Something we could clip on the table. And
That's all right when they turn these lights on.
yeah, JV game, we see everything up here.
Yeah.
There we go. Opening tip, a fresh 8 minutes on the clock. Tigers control the tip.
And then throw it away.
Still, yes. Okay, officially a turnover. It just took that was a long turnover. Johnson ended up with it for Tri-County. Top of the key now to Lee. Road drives in, takes the jumper, misses. I was looking at the Max Preps website earlier. He's averaging about 21 points a game. Without a doubt, their leading scorer. Oh, 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
In a row. Do you suppose we overlooked these guys a little bit coming in here?
I sure hope not.
I hope not either.
A little early to just assume that, I'm hoping, but we do need to get settled down a little bit. Off their foot, Tigers get a turnover. Easton ended up with a loose ball. 7:08 on the clock. Scoreless here in the first quarter. Oh, those passes make me nervous. The ones that just seem to float out there. 3 turnovers. And Road with his first 2 points. Tri-County up 2-0. 6:45 to go here in the first. Oh, wide open. Can he see him? There he is. And he floated it.
4 possessions, 4 turnovers. I'm surprised Coach Brinkley hadn't called a timeout already.
I'm sure it's crossed his mind. 6:25 to go. Tri-County up by 2. Loose ball. Tigers with a steal. Hutchings. Got to pick up the foul. Whew. Anthony Smith's going to get charged with the foul. He hit hard.
They both hit hard. That's his first, team's first. Send Marcus to the line, see what Marcus can do at the charity stripe.
A little flat on the first one. There we go. Tigers on the board, 2-1, 6:14 to go here in the first. 23, that's Bancroft, handing off to Johnson. And a big block. Rogers got way up there and spiked that one straight down. Slapped away, Tri-County gets it back, trapped down the corner. Oh, right to him on his way to the basket. Shot won't go. Easton with the rebound. 5:50 on the clock. Tigers down by 1. Marcus under to Carter, off the glass for 2. That's the matchup we're trying to get. Paris gets their first lead of the game now, 3-2, 5:35 to go here in the first. Rode at the point, left side to Bancroft.
Oh, I thought he traveled.
Carter blocking his way, and
Foul's going to go against Carter, his first, team's first.
he just put his shoulder down and went right into Carter, and wasn't much he could do about that one. Picks up his first, like you said.
Yeah, I still thought he walked getting there.
Vitale, tight defense out there, slaps it away. Tri-County keeps it. Three-pointer won't go. Easton with the rebound. Good position on that one to keep Bancroft off his back. Rogers loses it in transition, out of bounds. I think it's going to go off of his arm.
Well, that'll be another turnover.
See, we're perfect 1-for-1 shooting the ball, though, right?
No, we shot 2.
Oh, we shot 2, okay.
Well, if you count that one when Marcus went up and got hammered.
Yeah, that doesn't count against your shooting percentage, though. There's a foul and a basket.
Carrick picked up the personal, his first, team second. Bancroft, okay, so he got the basket.
Yep, and the free throw. 5-3, Tri-County up. Wide open, go for the home run pass to Marcus, and 2 points.
Marcus Hutchins from Vitale.
Bancroft on the near side pulls up for 3 and knocks it down. 8-5, Tri-County up. Rogers across the timeline, down the corner to Vitale. To Maddox. Rogers to Vitale. Carter might have got fouled a little bit there.
I think he did. But
air ball. Good hustle, though, to shut down the fast break. Coach looking to sub in already. 3:36 to go. Tigers down. 10-5. Rogers in the corner, back into Carter, off the glass. He can do that all night if we can get it to him.
yeah, sometimes it looks so simple and you wonder why we don't do it more. And
It all looks simple from up here. We got a great view.
Braylon Mills in for the Tigers.
Braylon Mills going to come in.
give Marcus a break. I don't think Marcus had a break the whole night over Arthur.
Under 3 minutes, 3-point shot short. Anthony Smith with the rebound and the putback. Tigers down 5. Maddox picks his dribble up, hands off to Vitale. Back out to Maddox. Triple teamed at this point. Vitale for 3. Count it. Tigers did a good job of finding the open man that time. Vitale had a good open look. 2:15 on the clock, down by 2. Ah, they jumped it.
Yep, they sure did.
Braylon went for the steal and walked into the basket with Rode.
He's got 4 for the night.
Cross court down to Eastham. Couple dribbles, floats it up there.
Carter's got 6.
Tigers down 2, 14-12. Pass off the backboard. Tri-County's gonna keep it. They save it. Rode, another good move to the basket. He's a good player, Lenny.
Yes, he is.
Watch out behind you, Carrick. We got
Foul's
a foul.
going to be on Chase Rode. That'll be his first, team second.
And Krippus comes in to replace Rogers. Tigers down 4, 16-12. A minute 20 to go here in the first quarter. Braylon gets the inbound pass back from Vitale and goes all the way up top with it. There you go.
And he lost
Oh, I thought he was going to drive to the basket.
it. Well, he was started that way.
Good hustle by the Tigers to thwart the fast break again. 3-point shot is going to be just off the mark. Another Tri-County rebound. This time they'll knock it down. Number 12. Clayton Apple, the freshman. 40 seconds. And the Tigers want a 30-second timeout. We'll go ahead and keep it right here.
But
38.6 seconds to go. Here in the first quarter, Tigers down by 6, 18-12. A ton of turnovers early on in this quarter. It's evened up a little bit since then, but boy, it was rough early on.
yeah, it was. I've got us for 6 so far. And we've only forced them into 2.
Ooh. This timeout being brought to you by Ben Lucan at Lucan and Sackrider LLC. Ben and his staff have been serving Paris, Illinois and the surrounding area for over 30 years, and he's been a long supporter of the Paris Tigers. Stop by his office for all of your accounting needs at 208 East Jasper Street in Paris or call 217-465-8562. Dodged a turnover there. Get the ball back. Carrick trapped in the corner way up top to Brown. Must have checked in during the timeout. Krippus to Mills. Shot won't go. And Tri-County with the rebound. Pulling it down was Lee. 7 seconds. Oh, a hand check foul on Carter Eastham.
Oh, man, are you kidding me? That's pretty ticky-tacky.
Dawson Rogers will come back in for Carter. That's exactly what we didn't want to see. Three-pointer at the buzzer, no good. Tigers down 6 at the end of 1. We'll be back in just a moment here on the Paris Sports Network.
With 2 convenient locations in Paris and Kansas, Templeton Funeral Home is always there providing the care and service you and your loved ones deserve. Pete, Mark, and the staff at Templeton Funeral Home would like to wish all the Tigers the best of luck this season. Go Tigers! Located at the Paris Airport, Seat Solutions wants to wish the best to all Paris Tiger teams this season. Contact Chip or Bethany Keys at 251-0153.
Welcome back to Paris High School. The Tigers trailing at the end of one, 18-12.
Pretty rough first quarter when the first 4 possessions we had 4 turnovers, so never even got a shot at the basket.
And then it was like the first 5 out of 6, I think, on top of that. Oh.
Yeah, it was a rough start, that's for sure. I've got us committing 6 turnovers so far already in this first half.
Well, I tell you, when you spot the other team 6 possessions at the beginning of the game, but you only trail by 6, that's not terrible. It'll be Tri-County ball inbounding on the far side of the floor. Clock reset to 8 minutes, and we are ready to go. Johnson at the point, now over to Lee. Tight defense from Carrick. Now it's Brown guarding Johnson. Trapped on the baseline. And he finds the only guy to get it to for 2 points. Not only can Rode shoot, he can pass too. Tigers down by 8 now, 20-12. Brown for 3. Couldn't quite get it to go. Out of bounds. I think on the Tigers, yeah.
I think they're going to talk about it now. I don't think that's the guy that's got the ball knows for sure who it went out.
No, the FAR official, I think, is calling it differently. Nope, called him off. You didn't see a lot of body language either way from either team.
No.
I'm not sure the players exactly knew. 7:15 on the clock. Bodies falling everywhere. Tri-County keeps the ball. Far side over to Lee. Near side to Bancroft. Give and go back to Lee. Off the glass. He's good for 2. 22-12. Tigers down by 10. Tri-County's seen some tape on us because they're bringing the press. There's a foul on Johnson.
Yep. That'll be his first. Team's first this quarter.
One of our Achilles' heels this year has been the press. We haven't handled it well, and Tri-County putting pressure on us. We're just going to keep seeing that until we get an answer.
Probably. Hutchings just checked back in for Krippus.
Cross court from Mills to Vitale. Head fake, pulls up with a jumper, won't go. Mills chases down the long rebound. Back to Vitale again, top of the key. That pass batted away. Steal, Vitale from behind. Lays it out to Rogers. Too strong on the rebound, can't hit it. No love lost on that one there. Ooh. Jump ball. Paris going to get it out of bounds. Down by 10. 6:13 to go in the second. Marcus to inbound. Vitale down the corner. Gives it back to Marcus. He'll dribble up top with it. Quickly shut Rogers down. He'll flip it back out to Carrick. 6:02 on the clock. Finally, Carrick drives in and tries to get something going. Smacked away from us again. 24-12. And Tri-County wants a timeout. You think they just let it keep rolling.
You would think, yeah.
It's a 30-second timeout, so we'll go ahead and keep it right here. Paris down by 12, 24-12, 5:32 on the clock.
Well, they've scored 6 this quarter, and we haven't scored yet, so.
That's about as animated I've seen Coach B down there on the sideline.
Well, I can't say that I blame him.
Not a bit. Ooh. Well, earlier on, Lenny, you mentioned that like the second possession, if we had looked past these guys, and we might have. They've Tri-County's come out and they're playing well.
They are.
They're playing really tight defense. They're getting a hand on every pass. They're coming up with the loose balls. They're scrambling for things, and
like you said, they've surely scouted us. They've seen we have trouble with the press, and what do? They come out and put the press on.
the tally. Up top now to Rogers. Marcus over to Braylon. Mills can't hit the shot. Marcus, or nope.
Maddox.
Maddox. Wrong Hutchings with the rebound. Slapped away again. Every time we got the ball, they've got a hand on it. Carrick. Guys all over him out there. And we stepped out of bounds, or is there a foul? Got a foul.
I thought he got pushed. Foul's on number 4, it looks like. I guess 3, my bad. K.O. Lee picked up the personal, his first. Team second.
Maddox in the paint, shot blocked.
Oh, I'm not sure about that one either. That looked like a pretty clean block.
Yeah, he had the hand on the ball, but when you're reaching over the player's head like that, it's real easy to get another part of the body, and I think that's what they called there.
Well, foul's on 23. That'll be Bancroft's first. Team's third.
First free throw's no good. Missed them both. Out of bounds on Brown. Good heads-up play there by Smith, though, to get that ball and spike it off of Brown's leg. 4:48 to go in the first half. Tigers down by 12. Right through the Tiger defense for the layup. Oh, my goodness. Bancroft just took on the whole Tiger defense himself that time.
Took it all the way to the hole.
That one knocked out of bounds. Going to stay with the Tigers. Carter Eastham checking back in for Brown. Down by 14. Still yet to score here in the second quarter. Another turnover.
We just look out of sync out there for whatever reason.
There's a rebound on the backside. Maddox Hutchings pulls it down for the Tigers. Quickly down the other side of the floor. Pull up on the baseline. 2-point bucket. There we go. Tigers get on the board here in the second quarter with 3:54 to go. 26-14, still only down 12. Rogers tried to take the foul, or the charge, and thought he had.
Well, I thought he did too, but they call him for a block. That'll be his first. Team's first this quarter.
I wish we'd got that call. That's the kind of thing that can spark a team. Get that momentum going. Free throws good, 27-14. Rogers skies for the rebound that time. Tigers down by 13. Mills for three from the corner. That one won't go. Tri-County with the rebound. Johnson brings it down. 3:33 on the clock. Rowe tries to slice through the Tiger defense. Can't connect on the little finger roll, so Tigers get it back. 3:21. Rhodes over to Mills. Outside to Maddox for three. Hutchings. Pulls Tigers within 10, 27-17. Another turnover. Maddox picks up the loose ball. Mills off the dribble. Tigers with the rebound.
Oh, man.
Can't hit another one.
Can't make them, though.
Another rebound. Mills is scrapping out there, and he finally has it knocked out of bounds. Somebody's got to inbound it, guys. 2 minutes, 48 seconds to go in the first half. Tigers down by 10, 27-17. Into Carter, quickly double teamed. Back out to Maddox for three. Top of the key. Tigers back within 7, 27-20.
Oh, Maddox Hutchings this quarter.
Left Lee alone. He just went down the floor by himself again. (29-20), back down by 9. 2:20, another turnover. Another 2 points. You can see the frustration in some of their body language out there right now. Two minutes even. Maddox has it slapped away again. Another turnover.
That's 10.
Bancroft outside with it. Now gives it up to Lee. 1:42 on the clock. Baseline is open, but he can't get around Easton. 1:30. And they'll call Maddox with the foul.
That'll be Maddox's first, team second.
.124 on the clock. Tri-County up by 11, 31-20. Lee pulls up off the dribble, can't get the shot to go. Easton with the rebound. Hands it off to Mills. 1 minute and 5 seconds to go in the first. Marcus can't hit on the three. Easy rebound for Tri-County that time.
Seems like a lot of stuff's been pretty easy for Tri-County tonight.
Sure seems that way.
They are playing good basketball.
Down to 40 seconds. Out of bounds off a Tiger foot there. I think Kripp has kicked it out. Cleaned it up, trailing the shot. 33-20, but we caught him sleeping. Here's a layup for Vitale, misses. Easton gets fouled going back up.
Fouls on 30. That'll be Smith, Anthony Smith, his second, team's fourth.
First free throw is good. 33-21. A lane violation there.
They didn't call it, though.
Nope. He was walking in the lane when we shot. Lee has it ripped away from him. 9 seconds left. Vitale has it pulled away from him by Lee. 3 seconds on the clock. Down to 1.
And it counts.
Hit it at the buzzer.
At the buzzer.
36-21 at the break. Lenny, we got to find some answers at the half here, because
Boy, I'm telling you, I wouldn't want to be in that locker room.
no, sir. We're going to take a break because I got to catch my breath.
Well, they put up 18 in the first quarter, 18 in the second quarter for their 36, and we are getting smoked.
9 points that quarter. Whew, we'll take a break. Be back in a few moments here on the Paris Sports Network.
Stewart and Carroll Funeral Home is dedicated to providing compassionate and individual attention to every family they serve, sincerely caring for your family's needs. Stewart and Carroll Funeral Home proudly supports Paris Tiger Athletics. Since 1950, Ingram's Waste Disposal has proudly served Edgar and Clark County with residential and commercial trash pickup, commercial compactor services, roll-off service, and mini roll-off services. Stop by at 501 Grandview Street in Paris or call 217-465-3335.
If you're looking for agricultural, business, or personal loans, Longview Bank has you covered. They can even help you out with investment options and online banking. At Longview Bank, they're always ready with the services you need. Visit them online at longviewbank.com.
Terry Elliston has been your good neighbor State Farm agent since 1981. They focus on auto, home, life, farm, and business insurance, along with financial products throughout Paris and the surrounding areas. Their mission is to put the interest of others ahead of their own. They're committed to doing whatever is needed to meet their customers' needs and to truly be a good neighbor by serving the community in which they work and live. Call State Farm for a free auto insurance quote at 465-8548. White Sheet Metal Heating and Air Conditioning have been your hometown boys for over 50 years, offering 23.5-hour service. That's right, they need a half hour for coffee. Call John at 217-465-3195. Farming is more than an occupation, it's a way of life. So when you want to protect your farm, it goes a lot deeper than protecting your crops, buildings, and machinery. You can't trust your farm protection to just anyone. You want an insurance company with decades of experience like Country Financial. We may have insured your parents' farm, or even your grandparents' farm. So let us put 80 years of experience to use for you. Find out more about achieving financial security and farm insurance from your Edgar County financial representatives, Dan Phipps, Mark Gladding, and Jim Blue. Make plans to attend Lake Ridge Christian Church this Sunday, either for their traditional service at 8 a.m. or their contemporary service at 10:30 a.m. There's something for everyone at Lake Ridge, from infants to the more seasoned generation. Visit their website at lakeridgechurch.org or find them on Facebook to watch their service each Sunday morning at 10:30.
Welcome back to halftime here at Paris High School. I'm BJ Pheasant with Lenny Irwin, reminding you that halftime is being brought to you by Ben Lucan at Lucan and Sackrider LLC. Ben and his staff have been serving Paris, Illinois and the surrounding area for over 30 years. He's also been a long supporter of the Paris Tigers. Stop by his office for all of your accounting needs at 208 East Jasper Street in Paris or call 217-465-8562. Not that I want to ignore this game, Lenny, but I will look ahead here at our schedule coming up. Friday, it is Tri-County High School. We'll be Richland County, Tri-County now. We're going down to Olney on Friday night. We have a makeup game on Monday at home here against Marshall. And then we've got a little bit of a break before the Tri-County Holiday Tournament kicks up Saturday, Monday, and Tuesday of the following week for the boys. Give you a look at where the girls are at and headed in their schedule as well.
Well, they've had a lot of games canceled. So.
Yes, they have. Let's see. They had one canceled last night against St. Joseph. They had one canceled tomorrow night against Tri-County. So they're supposed to play Saturday at home against Teotopoulos. And then they have about a week off before they go to their holiday tournament, Friday, Saturday, Monday, and Tuesday. That's the State Farm Classic. So a lot of tournament action coming up. They'll get a little bit of a break next week. And Lenny, you talk about all the games they have canceled. They've already got one canceled on January 6th against Mount Zion. Don't know why about that one, but the schedule just says canceled, and we haven't even got to that one yet.
Huh. That's weird.
That is. So make sure you like us on Facebook and follow us, and you'll get notifications and hit that like bell. That way you'll get a pop-up from YouTube there when the game does start.
Oh, man, I'm telling you, these halftime
one.
stats are ugly, too. So for the Tri-County, though, they're pretty good. They're 2 out of 3 from the charity stripe for 67%. They're 14 out of 21 from two-point land for 67%. And from three-point range, they're 2 out of 7 for 29%. They only committed 5 turnovers in the first half, and they are led in scoring by Preston Bancroft with 12. Then it drops down to 10 for Chase Road. Let's see, after that, it's 5 points for KLE, 4 points for Anthony Smith, 3 points for Ryder Johnson, and 2 points for Clayton Apple. That totals their 36. For the Tigers, we're 2 out of 6 from the charity stripe for 33%. We're 5 out of 13 from two-point range for 38%. We are 3 out of 9 from three-point land for 33%. But once again, turnovers are the issue, as I've got us unofficially committing 11.
Oh, man.
Our leading scorer is Maddox Hutchings with 8, 7 points for Carter Eastham, 3 points for Carrick Vitale, and 3 points for Marcus Hutchings. That totals our 21, and we only scored 9 points in that second quarter, and they put up 18 in the first and 18 in the second.
Okay, so you've got 11 turnovers in the half. Considering we had 5 in like the first, minute and a half.
Yeah, first 6 possessions.
2 minutes or so of the game.
Yeah.
That's better. Not good. But that's the main thing we've got to do in this second half. We've got to protect the ball. But when you talk about protecting the ball, you can start to play scared. You can start to play a little nervous. You're afraid of making the pass. You can start to hang on. You start second-guessing your actions, and then that can lead to bad things too. You've still got to be confident. You still got to go out and do your thing. And Coach has these guys prepared. They come out in the second half. They play like we've seen them play this year. They execute their game plan, and I think they'll be all right. They can come back. This is a 15-point deficit at the break. nothing that's insurmountable in basketball.
Well, that's true, but
My glass is half full. Don't rain on my parade. We can do this.
Well, I know we can do it, but I just the attitude of the boys out there, they look stagnant. Nobody's moving to the. We just look sluggish, I think. We'll see what happens this second half, though, if we can get things turned around. It's going to be Tri-County's ball to start the second half.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Paris High School Pep Band.
Looks like the original 5 starters back out there for the Tigers. Marcus and Maddox. Carrick. You got Carter out there and Drew and Dawson.
Looks like the original 5 for Tri-County as well. Bancroft, Lee, Smith, Rhodey,
and Johnson.
Johnson, yeah.
Look at that, a turnover on the first pass.
Turnover, yeah, I like it.
Came out aggressive, jumped the pass. Tigers got the ball back now. Let's see if we can get the first points of the half as well here. Cross court. 3-point shot is just off the front of the rim. Gets his own rebound, though. Good hustle. Picks his dribble up, though. Gets it into Carter. Quick double team and has it stripped away from him.
Man.
Fast break the other way. Blocked out of bounds by Vitale.
Out of bounds, Tri-County ball. Back in for Tri-County. Clayton Apple.
Clayton Apple coming in to replace Rode. Five seconds.
A 5-second violation.
Well, that's another turnover.
We got to capitalize on him now.
Yeah, so far we haven't.
$7:15 on the clock.
Take it to the hole, boys.
Rogers for 3. That one won't go. Gets a rebound, and he'll be fouled by Lee.
That'll be his second. Team's first this half.
Team first. Chase Road, right there for Tri-County.
7:03 to go, down by 15. Lob into Rogers. Couldn't get it.
Carter Eastham finishes, though.
Good to have him there. Tri-County wants a timeout. They're going to call 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it right here on a 30-second timeout. 6:53 to go in the third. Tigers down by only 13 now. It's going the right direction. We're up 2-0 here in the third quarter on turnovers and points, so we're ahead of both of them at the moment. This 30-second timeout will be brought to you by Chip and Bethany Keys at Seed Solutions in Paris. You got a seed problem, they got the solution, I imagine.
I'll bet they do.
Yep.
Channel Seeds.
Coming out of the break, it'll be Tri-County ball. They'll go full length of the court. Looks like Rode is checked back in for Apple again. Tigers will pick them up going down the floor now. Right in for the layup.
Boy, that was way too easy.
Rode is fast. He just slices right through there. Back to 15 again, 38-23. That one made me nervous. Vitale got Johnson all over him. Scary pass. Marcus comes up with it. Rogers goes to the hoop but can't convert. Fast break going the other way. Layup. Nearly lost another one there. It's like we're catching every pass with both feet flat on the floor.
Yep.
Carter's foul.
That'll be Smith's third. Team second.
Misses again.
Free throws have not been our friend this year.
He'll get another shot here. And connects on that one. 40-24. Tigers down by 16. Just under 6 minutes to play in the third. Lee gets it down the floor. Over to Bancroft. Top to Johnson. Back to Bancroft to Johnson. Good bounce pass on the baseline. Shot wouldn't go. Last touch by the Tigers. Johnson knocked it loose. Get the ball inbound, 5:33. Marcus almost got a hand on that one. Instead, they get to Lee. He'll fire the three. Won't go. Easton with the rebound, flips it out to Marcus. He'll get fouled on the lay-in.
All right, that'll be Cale Lee, and that'll be his third. So Tri-County's easing into some foul trouble.
They're going down onto the bench now. Number 4, Ian Keys is going to be coming in. Marcus hits that one. He's been kind of quiet scoring tonight, Lenny.
Yeah, he had 3 early in the first quarter, and this is his first point since.
Got both of those. 40-26. 5:16 to go. Apple with the ball, top of the key. Over to Keys. To Johnson. To Keys, back to Johnson again. Gets through the Tiger defense and somehow gets that one to roll in. Across half court go the Tigers this time through the press. Rogers, the fadeaway, won't go. Easton with the rebound, and he's fouled going back up.
Ian Key picked up the personal, his first. It'll be the team's fourth, though.
Rattled in and out there. Braylon Mills checking in now for Maddox Hutchings.
We need a spark from somebody.
Carter connects on that one. Still down 15, 42-27. Had a couple sparks when we hit those threes in the second quarter. Got it down to 9 points. Thought we were starting to see the start of something.
That's going to be on Hutchings, and the basket's going to count. That'll be Marcus's first, though. So
Tri-County ran that play perfectly. They had that wheel kind of running through, just revolving. Free throw won't go. Marcus with the rebound. Tigers down by 17. There's a foul.
Foul's on number 5. Ryder Johnson, that's his second. Team's fifth, so we'll be shooting free throws the rest of this quarter.
Dawson Rogers will go to the line for a pair.
You got to make them, though. That's
Yeah.
the key, and we haven't been. In and out.
Number 2 is up and good. It's a good thing we get 2 every time because we seem to hit the second one. 44-28. Johnson takes the baseline on Mills. Dishes over to Keys and has it swatted out of bounds. Carter used his size advantage on that one.
Yeah, he did.
He's got about 4 inches and maybe 100 pounds on that boy. Bancroft tries to drive in on Carter, has it swatted again. Tigers get this one back, 3:42 on the clock. Marcus goes to the baseline, off the glass, can't go. Rebound by Bancroft on the backside, 3:34 on the clock. 44-28, Paris trailing here in the third quarter. Tigers going with a man defense right now. Easton got his hand up there, couldn't get the shot. Again, Tri-County comes down with another loose ball rebound. Road spins into the paint, fade away. Short. Marcus with the rebound, 3 minutes to go in the third. Vitale for 3 off the transition, won't go. Marcus follows it up. He's fouled and one.
Keys picked up the first. That'll be his second.
No good. Down by 14. Over to Keys in the corner, guarded by Rogers. Now it's Mills and Johnson, top of the key, 2:33 to go. Flat-footed shot there by Bancroft, won't go. Well short. Vitale has it slapped away to Mills. Three-pointer from the side, won't go. Vitale tries to clean it up, and he just does roll out on him. Rogers can't get it. Look at that, crashing the boards right now are the Tigers. They get it back again. Great job by Marcus. 2 minutes to go in the third. Nope, that's kicked. We get it back.
I was going to say, because we had Eastham open on the backside, and Marcus seen him, tried to get it there, but like you said, Tri-County kicked it out of bounds. So.
Carter did a good job just getting his hand back and not touching that one. The other Carter in there now. Krippus has checked into the game. Floats it up to Mills. Whoa.
I thought he threw it away.
Out of bounds.
We did throw it away. Turnover Paris.
We just took longer to do it. Almost got a turnover, manages to keep it. Al Johnson, top of the key. He'll fire the three.
And he hits it. Boy, that's a killer right there.
Yes, it is. Tigers back down 17. Carter double teamed in the paint, and he's fouled.
I think that's going to be on Bancroft, maybe. That'll be his second.
Another one. It's the second one again. A bit our pattern tonight. Tigers down by 16. 1:15 on the clock here in the third. Keys with the shot. Won't go. Marcus with the rebound. 1:07 on the clock. Rogers.
I like it. I
drives
like
to
it.
the basket. Vitale, Brown, and Maddox Hutchings ready to check in.
Let's see who was a foul on 13. Where is 13?
Chase Road in the middle.
Okay. That's his second. Oh,
Got the roll.
Got the roll.
Johnson thought about the three in the corner, pulls it down. Back to Road, top the key. 45 seconds to go in the third. 13-point advantage right now for Tri-County. Top to Apple, now to Keys. Johnson double team for a moment there, started to panic, behind the back. 3-point shot off the mark. 22 seconds on the clock. Rogers with the rebound. Battaglia in the corner, back out to Maddox. Carrick wide open and knocks it down. Cuts the deficit back to 10 with 5 seconds on the clock. No shot there. Time expires with the Tigers on a bit of a run. Trailing by 10 at the end of 3. We'll be back in just a moment here on the Paris Sports Network.
Make plans to attend Lake Ridge Christian Church this Sunday, either for their traditional service at 8 a.m. or their contemporary service at 10:30 a.m. There's something for everyone at Lake Ridge, from infants to the more seasoned generation. Visit their website at lakeridgechurch.org or find them on Facebook to watch their service each Sunday morning at 10:30. The Paris Sports Network would like to thank our affiliate sponsors, Paul and Kathy Porter, Steve and Lynn Young, Greg and Sherry Henson, Will and Mary Ann Majors, White Sheet Metal Heating and Air Conditioning, and the Mary Lou Pine family.
One more quarter to go here from Paris High School, but Tigers down by 10, 47-37, but showing a little bit of life there at the end of the third.
Yeah, a little, but boy, we need a lot more than that. But it's got to start somewhere, so
That's right.
we outscored them 16-11 that quarter, so and it'll be our ball to start. So
I'm trying to be energetic for them. I'm trying to give them my positive vibes.
I like your thinking.
I'm trying. Come on, boys. I'm wanting to see like a finish like we didn't have in Newton. We had that game, all day long.
Yeah,
and
we did. Yeah,
that's what we need to have today. Inside, there we go. Carter with 2 more. Easton connects. We've got it down to single digits. There's a turnover. Rogers gets it back. Maddox across the timeline for the Tigers. Near side to Brown.
Boy, I still don't like that floating pass.
No. Vitale for 3 from the side. And
Yes!
knocks another one. I feel like the little kid from Angels in the outfield. It can happen. Big block there. That'll keep the momentum going. Tigers down by 5, 47-42, 7 minutes, 11 seconds to go in the game. 3-point shot is off the mark. Tri-County with the rebound. Reverse lay-in for the basket. Bancroft knocks it down, makes it a 7-point game now, 49-42, 6:53 to go. Eastham to Rogers, couldn't connect. I like the look. Bancroft in trouble, finally finds some help. And that should have been a shove there. We got away with a foul there by Maddox. Lee for the layup. They catch us on our heels every now and then. Back to 9-point game again. 4-point swing here in favor of Tri-County. .6:15. Maddox at the point for the Tigers. Left side over to Brown. Nope, that's Vitale. I'm sorry. He finds Brown under the basket, though. Ethan Brown for 2. His first points of the night. Cuts the lead down to 7. That's
There's
a foul.
On Rogers. That'll be Dawson's second. Be the team's first this quarter.
That's something we have done well tonight, stay out of foul trouble.
We have, yeah. Nobody's got any more than 2. I got Eastham with 2 and Rogers with 2.
And Eastham's had those since the first quarter. Under 6 minutes to play in the game now.
Uh-oh. Seen that coming.
Yep. Back to 9. Vitale for 3 from the other side. That one's short. And oh, that's a quick jump ball. Tri-County will keep it on the jump ball. 5 minutes, 30 seconds to go. Paris trying to put some pressure on him. Got a hand on that one. That's a turnover. Well, Carrick thought about another 3. He's hit a couple. Marcus or Maddox open down here. There's a foul.
Foul's on number 30. That'll be 4 on Smith. Team's first this quarter.
And Paris wants a timeout. It's a full timeout, so we'll take a quick one and be back here in just a moment on the Paris Sports Network.
Since 1950, Ingram's Waste Disposal has proudly served Edgar and Clark County with residential and commercial trash pickup, commercial compactor services, roll-off service, and mini roll-off services. Stop by 501 Grandview Street in Paris or call 217-465-3335.
There's just 5 minutes, 9 seconds of basketball left to go here from Paris High School. Lenny, we had it down to 5 just a few moments ago.
We did, but now it's back to 9. So
still single digits, better than we've sat for most of the game. So at least since the early part of the second quarter. I think your turnovers have got to be like near 0 now the rest of the game. I mean, you can't afford.
Yeah, you can't afford any now. I still only got them for 9, and I've got us for 13, so we've only committed 2 this whole second half so far, so that's a good sign.
Vitale open for 3 from the corner. That one looks off the mark. Marcus charges in there for the rebound, though. Slapped out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Tigers. Marcus into Maddox. Hands it back over to Marcus. 4:55 to go. Has it slapped away from him. Oh. Now, how does that get out of bounds without getting slapped on the arm or the ball slapped?
I don't know. I don't get it, but
Because people don't just voluntarily chuck it out of bounds like that.
no, they don't.
Either way, Tri-County ball, 4:49 on the clock. Lee gets the inbound pass and brings it across the timeline, guarded by Vitale. Wants to go coast to coast, does so, and pays the price.
That's good to see him get up. He's okay, I think. Easton picked up the personal, so it'll be his third. Team second.
And Lee will be shooting 2. Misses the first one. Braylon Mills getting ready to check back in. He'll give Carrick a little bit of a breather. And that makes it a 10-point game. 4 minutes, 40 seconds left. Easton. Oh, goes through 3 different hands
we
there.
Threw it away again.
Rode misses the shot, but gets his own rebound. Gives it to Smith for 2 points. And we're back to 12. Marcus for 3 from the corner, short.
Nope.
Under 4 minutes to play. Time in favor of Tri-County right now.
The clock is their friend now. They don't care if they score or not. Just take care of the ball.
And that is their intent here at the moment. Take their time. If you get a shot, put it in. If not, burn the clock.
Well, they had a good look that time, but they missed it.
Carter off the glass for 2. Cuts the lead back down at 10. Rogers going to pick up the foul.
That's his third.
That's just an aggressive trying to get a steal. Got a hand on him there.
Vitale comes back in for Maddox this time. They traveled. There's a turnover. All right, that'll help. We're down by 10. We need a bucket this possession.
Krippus was getting ready to come in. Vitale for 3. That one's not going to go. Oh, I thought we had the rebound.
We did. Got our pocket picked.
Vitale pulls that one down. Down to Rogers. And he's fouled. They're going to give him the basket? They can't. Goaltend.
Kale
No.
Lee picks up his fourth. Team second.
Looked like Lee was going to try and dunk that if he could.
Or Dawson, you mean?
Yeah, he was up there.
He was missed a free throw.
Krippus coming in to replace Easton for a moment. 2:49 on the clock. Tigers down by 10. That one wouldn't go. Got the rebound, though. Rogers wants to go in, rolls that one in. They caught us sleeping, though, on the fast break the other way. Still 10 points. Mills for
man.
3. Gets his own rebound. 2:15 on the clock. We got to hustle, boys. We got a foul.
Foul on Tri-County's number 30, Anthony Smith, his 5th foul.
Anthony
fouls
Smith just
out.
fouls out, so
Team 3rd foul. Checking back in for Tri-County.
it'll be the team's 3rd.
Carter Easton back in for the Tigers.
Easton checks back in for Paris.
Oh, man, are you kidding me?
Is that an official timeout?
I don't know.
I'm not sure which team. Yeah. Okay,
It's
Tri-County's going to call the timeout. Tri-County up by 12, 60-48 with 2:04 to go. We'll take a quick timeout and be back in just a moment here on the Paris Sports Network. A little over 2 minutes to play here in the game, Lenny, and
We're down by 12 still, so
my glass isn't half full anymore. Been sipping from it a little bit. It's getting a little low.
I think I knocked mine over and spilled it, so. But it's still possible. We're only down 12. That's only 3 or 4 possessions. It's Tiger ball, but we got to score, and we got to score in a hurry.
Inbound pass to Mills. We got it down the floor that time and a foul before we got there.
Who'd they call it on? Fouls on 23, Bancroft. That'll be his 3rd, team's 4th.
Now Lee thought it was on him. He's got 4.
He was sweating it.
Easton with a fadeaway off the glass for 2. Cuts it down to 10 with 1:50. But we got to get the ball back or foul him really now. We got too many possessions here. There it is.
Mills picked up personal, his 1st.
Because we got to foul him a couple times.
Yeah, that's only the team's 3rd. Well, it says 4 on the scoreboard. I must have missed one. No, I got it. That is 4.
Mills comes in and fouls him again.
Let's see. Johnson hadn't been to the free throw line, but he's knocked down 2 threes and a 2-pointer. And he made the free throw, so that doesn't help us.
No, it doesn't.
Back to 12.
Rogers goes all the way in. He'll take 2 free throws out of it.
Kale Lee just fouled out. That's his 5th.
Team's 5th. Back in for Tri-County. Ian Keys. Number 1 and 2. Rogers.
Oh.
Dawson short on the first one.
I think we'd be winning the game if we'd made our free throws.
Be a whole lot closer. Oh.
Missed another one.
Hey, we got a putback though. Krippus got the steal and the 2 points. Back to 10 points with 1:26 to go. We'll take another quick break. Be back in just a moment on the Paris Sports Network.
Located at the Paris Airport, Seat Solutions wants to wish the best to all Paris Tiger teams this season. Contact Chip or Bethany Keys at 251-0153. Stewart and Carroll Funeral Home is dedicated to providing compassionate and individual attention to every family they serve, sincerely caring for your family's needs. Stewart and Carroll Funeral Home proudly supports Paris Tiger Athletics.
Only 1:26 left to go in the game. Lenny, we're still down 10. I just think back to we had it at 5 not so long ago.
I know. Kansas just won't go away, though. Or Tri-County, I guess. It's not Kansas anymore.
Or Oakland.
Or Shiloh.
Or Shiloh, yeah. Knocked out of bounds by the Tigers.
How about that one?
Oh!
That's they say Krippus was out of bounds and caught the ball after he bounced it off the Tri-County player.
That one's out of bounds. That's going with Paris. That kind of defense there is like, we're going to get a steal or a foul. One of the two. We don't care. Inbound into Carter. Misses the shot. Rips his rebound down. Gets it out to Vitale. Off balance three. Won't go. Marcus with the rebound. Back into Carter. The bucket. Couldn't get a foul. Tigers won the timeout. We'll go ahead and keep it here. Why not? We only got 1:08 left to go. Down by 8 now. We're getting a little shorter. I'll keep it.
Eastham's got 20.
He's as determined as anybody out there right now. He is not going to be denied. We've seen a little fire out of him here in this last couple possessions. Both teams in bonus with the 5 fouls, so any foul will send the other team to the line. Neither team really wanting to make a free throw tonight, so I don't know how big of an advantage that is. It's going to be Bancroft inbounding with Rogers in his face. Trying to foul Rhodes or get it from him or something. Took a little while.
It did. $11. And it's only Carrick's second.
Carter ready to sub back in. Eastham, that is. Free throw's good. Hits them both. 1 minute to go.
Oh, he double dribbled, didn't he?
Yeah, he's going to get the offensive charge either way.
That's his fourth.
Yep, that was a good charge. He was standing there. Dawson was hoping to get a foul and one. There's a foul on Marcus. Go down the other end and shoot.
That'll be Marcus' second. Yeah, Rhodey's not the one you want to send to the charity stripe, though. He just made two a moment ago.
Yep, Rode converts on that one as well. I think that pretty much does it now.
I think so.
Would take a miracle at this point. It's them both. It's a 12-point game. We're going the wrong way. And then another turnover. And one. Dawson's going to foul out. Chase Rode at the line for one.
You know, he's 4 for 4 this quarter. 5 for 5.
Tigers down by 15. Mills for three. Can't hit it. Tri-County with the rebound.
That was on Carrick Vitale. That'll be his third. Here we got going to the stripe.
Johnson.
Ryder Johnson, all right. You know, he just made two earlier this quarter.
Hey, it's the first one. Vitale pulls down the rebound. Down by 16, another turnover.
Oh, man.
Two more points. Apple with that one, I believe.
Yep.
Easton knocks down two more. 72-56, your final. Tri-County walks away with this one in the end. We'll take a break. We come back, we'll look at some stats and chat with the coach in just a little while. You're watching Paris Tiger Basketball here on the Paris Sports Network.
If you're looking for agricultural, business, or personal loans, Longview Bank has you covered. They can even help you out with investment options and online banking. At Longview Bank, they're always ready with the services you need. Visit them online at longviewbank.com.
Terry Elliston has been your good neighbor State Farm agent since 1981. They focus on auto, home, life, farm, and business insurance, along with financial products throughout Paris and the surrounding areas. Their mission is to put the interest of others ahead of their own. They're committed to doing whatever is needed to meet their customers' needs and to truly be a good neighbor by serving the community in which they work and live. Call State Farm for a free auto insurance quote at 465-8548. White Sheet Metal Heating and Air Conditioning have been your hometown boys for over 50 years, offering 23.5-hour service. That's right, they need a half hour for coffee. Call John at 217-465-3195. Farming is more than an occupation, it's a way of life. So when you want to protect your farm, it goes a lot deeper than protecting your crops, buildings, and machinery. You can't trust your farm protection to just anyone. You want an insurance company with decades of experience like Country Financial. We may have insured your parents' farm, or even your grandparents' farm. So let us put 80 years of experience to use for you. Find out more about achieving financial security and farm insurance from your Edgar County financial representatives Dan Phipps, Mark Gladding, and Jim Blue. Make plans to attend Lake Ridge Christian Church this Sunday, either for their traditional service at 8 a.m. or their contemporary service at 10:30 a.m. There's something for everyone at Lake Ridge, from infants to the more seasoned generation. Visit their website at lakeridgechurch.org or find them on Facebook to watch their service each Sunday morning at 10:30. The Paris Sports Network would like to thank our affiliate sponsors, Paul and Kathy Porter, Steve and Lynn Young, Greg and Sherry Henson, Will and Mary Ann Majors, White Sheet Metal Heating and Air Conditioning, and the Mary Lou Pine family. With 2 convenient locations in Paris and Kansas, Templeton Funeral Home is always there providing the care and service you and your loved ones deserve. Pete, Mark, and the staff at Templeton Funeral Home would like to wish all the Tigers the best of luck this season. Go Tigers! Located at the Paris Airport, Seat Solutions wants to wish the best to all Paris Tiger teams this season. Contact Chip or Bethany Keys at 251-0153. Stuart and Carol Funeral Home is dedicated to providing compassionate and individual attention to every family they serve, sincerely caring for your family's needs. Stuart and Carol Funeral Home proudly supports Paris Tiger Athletics. Welcome back to the post-game show here on the Paris Sports Network. And it's being brought to you by Ben Lucan at Lucan and Sackrider LLC. Ben and his staff have been serving Paris, Illinois and the surrounding areas for over 30 years, offering accounting, bookkeeping, and all of your income tax needs. They've been long supporters of the Paris Tigers. Stop by their office for all of your accounting needs at 208 East Jasper Street in Paris or call 217-465-8562. Tigers got off to a rough start tonight, turning the ball over on their first 4 possessions. And that kind of set the tone for the game. We trailed by 6 at the end of 1 at 18-12. We gave up another 6-point deficit in the second quarter. The score at the break was 36-21. In the third quarter, we outscored them by 5. We came back, had a little bit of a run there. We got down to 5 points at one point. We trailed by 10 at the end of 3. Fourth quarter action. At moments, it looked like we might come back, and then the wheels fell off the bus. Outscored us 25-19. The final score 72-56. JV did win their contest tonight. 61-38, I believe. That was pretty one-sided. Coach making his way up here to join us.
Remember, the girls' game tomorrow night has been against Tri-County has been canceled because they have a junior high team going into the Final Four. So we'll let you know when a makeup for that one is being scheduled. Coach Brinkley joining us up here now. Coach, a rough one tonight, and really the tone for the whole game was set in those first 4 possessions.
Yeah, we turned the ball over every single time. Just on our heels, not ready to go. Knew it from warm-ups. Knew it how we came out, warming up, weren't getting a sweat, weren't keeping the lines back, nobody was talking. It was very lethargic night. We tried to switch things up. We could get anything we wanted against that zone if we would just run what we run. And then we'd lose our mind. We turned the ball over 23 times unofficially, missing 13 free throws unofficially, and then just completely forgetting what we're doing, changing up our press break, but we didn't. Like, we tried to at halftime, told them what to do so we could attack it, get our playmaker in the middle, who we think is a playmaker. Everybody's just second guessing every pass. We're not zipping our passes. We're not getting the zone shifted. We're not flattening it out. It's just very frustrating. Everything that we do well. Now, we haven't had any practices since we played Friday. We played Friday, feeling good about ourselves, come out and get a 30-point win. And then we think we're a better team than Tri-County, and they're scrappy. Give hats off to them. They're scrappy. They made some plays. They got offensive rebounds galore. We didn't hit anybody. It was a very lethargic and frustrating night, and that's on me. I've got to make sure that we are ready to go every single night. I thought our walkthrough was good and focused, locked in, and then we come out with no energy. So it's on me. We've got to get them right.
And just a few days to do that because we go back down to Olney on Friday. So that's a tough one. I got to ask, when you go down there, do you have any extra folks in the stands or any extra pressure when you go down there?
No extra pressure.
Oh, okay.
I got family down there, and I've got friends down there from playing down there, college ball down there, and then coaching at OCC. But so yes, there's some friends there, there's some family there, but the standard's the same. We go down, everything's the same. How we prepare and what we do, we just got to be ready to go. But I mean, if you look at our schedule right now, it's one lost, and it's it's just crazy. It's like we feel really good, and then we don't do what we did to get that feeling, and that's really frustrating.
But you see the same thing in the middle of the game. You see those spurts. It's not just flat the whole time. There was a moment there they were trying to make a comeback. You had the press turned up. I mean, they were fighting and scrapping. I mean, Easton was as determined as anybody. He wasn't going to be denied under the basket. You saw Rogers try to do a few different things there. Too little, too late, and where was it the rest of the time? And in other aspects,
Sure.
the passing and, like you said, the reads and everything else that just weren't as sharp. So
yeah, you hit the nail on the head. The urgency wasn't there from the get-go. Yeah, you can have some fire and they're not as talented as a team that we'll see. Now the road kid is good. The Lee kid is good. They handle the ball well, and then 23 names. He's just tough. They're just tough. They got on the offensive glass, and it's just the simple things that we do defensively, jumping to the ball, not letting your guy cut in front of your face. They don't do anything crazy offensively, but they do it hard. They do it well. They cut hard, and they just got layup after layup after layup. It wasn't anything that, they didn't make a ton of threes. They didn't shoot a ton of bad shots. They took good shots. They handled the ball. They didn't turn the ball over.
they executed, and we didn't.
Exactly.
Yep.
Exactly. So frustrating. Go back to the basics here in the next couple of days and get ready for Olney on Friday.
All right, Coach. Well, good luck with that. We'll wish you well, and we'll be down there rooting you on.
Thanks, guys.
All right, thank you. That's Coach Brinkley up here with us. Always appreciate his time after the game. No, that's
Well, he called it just like
they did.
I mean, you could tell just those first 4 possessions, 4 turnovers, and then 5 out of 7 possessions, turnovers. And he said they had 23. I only had us for 19, but I could have missed a few here or there. But
I think when you're like, that was close enough to turnover, it counts. You know,
Yeah.
there's some coaching turnovers there that might count unofficially. He kept saying unofficially, so.
it doesn't matter. We still got smoked by a team that we should have won
Yep.
by as bad as we got beat by. So, nonetheless, we'll give you the stats and we'll get out of here. For the Tri-County Titans, they were 11 out of 15 from the charity stripes, 73%. They were 26 out of 39 from two-point range for 67%. They were 3 out of 11 from three-point land, 27%. I only had them committing 11 turnovers in the contest. Leading the way was Chase Road with 25. Then it drops down to 16 for Bancroft, 11 for Ryder Johnson, 8 points for Cale Lee, 8 points for Anthony Smith, and 4 points for Clayton Apple. For your Tigers, right here's a story. 9 out of 22 from the charity stripe. So, how many points did we leave there?
Now to 13, even if you hit 9, it's a totally different game.
Yep. 9 out of 22 for that can't be right. 41%? Yeah, maybe it is. I don't know. That's what the calculator said, so that's what we'll go with. 16 out of 33, though, from two-point range for 48%, and we were 5 out of 20 from three-point land for 25%. Like I said, unofficially, I had us for 19 turnovers, and I probably missed a couple here or there. But leading the way for us was Carter Eastham, though. He tried his heart out. 22 big points for Carter. He was the only one in double digits tonight. 9 points for Carrick Vitale, 8 points for Maddox Hutchings, 7 points for Marcus Hutchings, 6 points for Dawson Rogers, 2 points for Ethan Brown, and 2 points for Carter Krippas. Once again, the Tigers fall to the Tri-County Titans, 72-56.
That'll do it for us tonight. Thank you to all the fans who tuned in tonight to watch the game with us. Of course, all of our sponsors for making this broadcast possible. We do appreciate their help. Nathan Bell, Dan Dundas helped us out a little bit tonight on the technology side of everything, so we appreciate their help as well. For Lenny Irwin, I'm BJ Pheasant. You've been watching Paris Tiger basketball here on the Paris Sports Network.
You've been watching Paris Tiger Sports on the Paris Sports Network. Brought to you by First Farmers Bank, Ingram Waste Disposal, Farm Credit Services, Templeton Funeral Home, Longview Bank, Chip and Bethany Keys at Seed Solutions, Terry Elston State Farm Insurance, Stuart and Carroll Funeral Home, the Crispin Farm Center, Country Financial, and our affiliate sponsors Paul and Kathy Porter, Steve and Lynn Young, Greg and Sherry Henson, Will and Mary Ann Majors, White Sheet Metal Heating and Air Conditioning, and the